Hey, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photo chats. So today I want to talk about a book. It's Robert Capa's Photographs by Aperture. And my friend Mike brought this to a local event where we meet up every Tuesday, and he had brought it to have me take a look at, and he noticed that I was looking at it and I was really getting into it. There are so many photos that I don't know by Robert Capa, photos that aren't the typical photos that you usually see of that soldier being shot or D-Day. More like ordinary things too, like the streets of France and Spain and any place he went. He shot ordinary street photos that documented the ordinary life of that time. And I love this book. This book had so many wonderful photos, including his war photos, but it has so much more, plus some really good information about him. And if you're looking for a good book on Capa, I couldn't recommend this more. And then a few days later, I saw Mike, and he said, hey, I want to gift this to you. If you gift somebody a photo book who's a photographer, especially if you're looking for a gift for somebody, think about photo books. That's a huge gift to me. Those photos are inspiring. I keep a book open on a coffee table or some kind of a side table all the time, and I'm always opening it and leaving it open to one photo that stops me for that day. And I just like to live with photography around my world. In my studio, in my home, I always have a book open. I always have a book that I'm leafing through. There's always one on my kitchen table. And what I'm trying to do is keep photography center to everything I do. And it was such a gift that Mike saw how much I was getting into this book, because I know Capa's name. I know, his famous quote about if you're not close enough, your photos aren't good enough, you're not close enough, all those things. I've seen his photos from D-Day and the soldier falling, but these are so much more than that. And books give you a little bit of introduction to a person's whole world, because a camera is a record of where did I go, what did I see, and we're making that for ourselves, right? We're making photographs that our families down the road will someday say, this is where they went, this is what they saw. And we should be making those into photo books so that our families have those to look through. But if you're not involved in getting photo books, look for used photo books. They're available at used bookstores. There are some bookstores that specialize in them. There are online sources for them. There's auction sites. But this book, if you're just looking to start with one, I would recommend this a lot. Robert Capa's Photographs, and it's an Aperture. Aperture is a publisher, and they always do high quality work. And I think that was a tremendous gift to me. And again, if you're looking for that special gift for a photographer, you're not sure what to get them, you really can't go wrong getting them a photo book, because a photo book gives them inspiration that will always be around. They can use it over and over. It's not something that doesn't last. It lasts for a very long time. So thanks, Mike. All right, that's today's photography talk. Hey, if you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, hit the Patreon. Thanks to all my supporters. I appreciate you out there. I'll be back next week. We'll talk more photography. As always, here's the good light.